and welcome to the Velveteen Lounge Kitchen. I hope you're having a fabulous week. It's Wednesday, which means we're over the hump. But thank you so much to everyone who was concerned about me with recently being sick. I'm not completely out of the woods, so if I start to cough or wheeze, I apologize, but I'm more or less back to normal. Resumed my daily routines, etc. And I'm trying to look at myself in the monitor. I tried to do a little 60s updo today, and I'm not sure what I think of it yet, but I'm trying new things. I'm all about trying new things lately. But anyway, that's beside the point. We're here to make drinks. So anyway, let's make cocktails.
Yes, let's.
Now, if any of you have read our blog or are Facebook friends of mine, you have no doubt seen that there is someone trolling, and I use the word advisedly, cocktail channels on YouTube to tell people that she disapproves of alcohol. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to give her too much energy here.
You got two good cones in your hair, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm not a hairdresser, but I'm trying. Anyway, so little Miss Troll. Anyway, she's been going to YouTube cocktail channels and telling people that she disapproves of drinking in a very long-winded way. She can really go on. If she were getting paid by the word, she'd be getting paid very well. But anyway, I was inspired to create a blog in her honor with some vintage cocktail recipes that I thought described the situation pretty well. So we thought, why not make them tonight? And they are from one of our very favorites, The Bar Guide, published by True, the men's magazine from 1950.
You know, one of those magazines of like men and the raw wilderness,
yes,
facing the elements.
I know. True, the men's magazine sounds like it would be about something else, but no, it's manly adventures and being stuck in avalanches and
killing bears with your bare teeth.
yes, eaten by lions, that kind of thing. But
weasels ripped my flesh.
anyway, we decided to make a couple of the recipes that I shared on the blog today, and the first one was called The Little Devil, and I like this one for a couple of reasons. I started to make it, but I just want to show you. It calls for Cuban rum.
Oh, really?
Which we just happen to have.
Yeah.
How did that get here?
None can say.
I know. It'll be legal before we know it, but
well, depending.
But we got it when it wasn't. And for the gin in our recipe, I am using our new favorite, Malfy.
Hello.
Gin with lemon. And if you take a look at that, it's pretty down. We only bought that like a week and a half ago.
Kind of low, folks.
So, yeah.
Well,
that's
I
a little disturbing.
guess we'd run a cocktail channel.
Anyway, so to make the Little Devil, all you do is combine 2 parts of Cuban rum. Now I'm using 1 ounce because this is going to be a fairly, full strength drink. And it called for 1 part of Cointreau. Now we don't have Cointreau, so I'm substituting Grand Marnier, so that's 1/2 ounce.
Excellent sub.
And 1/2 ounce of fresh lemon juice. I didn't have lemon, so I'm using lime. And 2 parts of gin, and I'm using our new favorite Malfy. And we're just gonna shake that up. I wonder if she's watching. I suppose we'll hear from her soon if she is. And strain it into a cocktail glass. It looks like it's only half full, but it's got the full amount of alcohol that any drink would.
It's doing pretty well for a 6-ounce glass.
I know.
I gotta say.
Let's try the Little Devil.
As it were.
It's really good.
Oh, it should be.
Yeah, I mean, it's more or less just a sour with like a daiquiri or a gin sour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm kind of thinking that it starts out as a daiquiri base, and then you add some of the orangey stuff to it, and it makes it more of a sour straight up.
Glad I was inspired to do this.
Well, it's fun. Got some comments here.
Oh.
Let's see. Looks delicious from Vila.
Oh, it is.
You need a little naked troll doll in your hair.
Well, I don't have one in my hair, but we happen to have one behind the bar. We should just leave him on the bar, shouldn't we?
There we go.
Here we go.
Cocktails
I'm
for
not going to be able
trolls.
to see him. Oh, no, he's going to be too low. I'll just hold him up.
Well, if you're done with cocktails,
I'm done with cocktails.
then let's proceed. And what else do we have
This will
here?
be funny for another few seconds, and then I'll
yes.
put him down. But
Oh, Julie says, love your shirt. Thank you. Yeah, this is a nice one. I forget where this came from, but
someone gave it to you.
good thing. Yeah, you know who gives these to me? Guys we know who have a few pounds. They'll find shirts on eBay that say large, extra large, 2XL. They'll get it, and the thing is like a large at best. And they're like, what, are you kidding me? And they're not going to return it. So they're
Vintage
just like,
runs
screw it.
small.
And these
Yeah.
end up with me. They're like, here, this will fit you. And they do. So
So he gets a lot of
Nice.
shirts that way.
that does work. What is this thing I'm making? This is the
Poor dear old thing.
poor dear old thing. Well, it's the other
It's the poor dear old thing.
fine item for our
This troll has
Trollio.
cocktail picks coming out of her head.
Mhm.
Just thought I'd point that out.
Just saying.
Anyway.
So, poor dear old thing. Another thing from True, the men's magazine bar guide, which Larissa says she needs to find. Yes, you do. I think
Yes,
so.
it's
And I
fun.
think you'll be pretty happy. It's got all these cartoons by Vip, one of my favorite cartoonists from the period. Now, this starts out with, I think this is one part I used, or half, what is it, one part? Yeah, one part, so I used ½ ounce worth of
It's on
sherry.
the blog.
Yeah, that's true. It's on the blog. So sherry, whatever sherry of choice will do just fine. One part, so ½ ounce worth of lime. May have called for lemon, may have called for lime, I don't know. And then 2 parts of Bacardi. Interestingly enough, we do have Bacardi. We don't normally have a clear Bacardi on hand because we don't normally have much of in the way of a clear rum on hand. But we happen to have this stuff. This is that like new release vintage label Bacardi. Vintage formula from them that was released a few years
Oh,
ago.
you missed a comment.
Oh, we did? I'll get to the comment. No worries. Interesting thing about this, they've got the old label on this. They've got the old formula. I tasted it, kind of tastes the same. But it's higher proof. It's coming in at, what, 90 something?
Well, that's perfect for this
88,
drink.
like 89 proof.
That's perfect for this broadcast.
As a matter of fact, especially since it's a little smaller, so it's not going to look like much in this glass, but we'll
No.
try it. But this was interesting. It's a fun product. So if you find yourself in possession of a bottle, I think you'll have a good time. And shake and strain.
Your upper body cardio.
Yeah, the big workout I get.
I can almost read it. I'm sorry. Paul needs to look at comments. We do have the laptop over here, so you can read comments.
That should have been a lot smaller than it is. I guess there was a little
I
ice
know,
melt. Turned out it worked out okay. Let's see what we got. I'm suspecting from the ingredients this is going to be another, daiquiri variation kind of thing, or
Doesn't have
daiquiri-esque.
any sweetener
item.
per se, except for the. The sherry.
The sherry has a little sweet,
but,
so
you
this should
know,
be pretty dry, as it is. Might be quite
Which
tart.
means I'll probably like it.
Well,
but,
you'll like it a lot,
yeah.
I think. You will. That is actually quite tart.
Let's see.
That's quite tart. They might have been expecting us to use a much sweeter sherry.
I like it.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing.
Poor dear old thing.
But you can see it's got a real daiquiri color to it. It's got a real clean flavor because it's just a couple of ingredients and the lemon. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Got some comments here.
Oh, good. Comments.
Luis loves the illustrations.
Oh.
And Julie likes it's like the retro Doritos. Yeah, true.
Yes. In fact,
much
there's
so.
another bottle I'm looking for, a retro bottle for an upcoming episode that we need to find. I like that these companies are doing this. They're putting out the nice looking old designs.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's in the archives. They already paid the fees and everything, so hey, use them.
Well, I have an idea.
Yes.
We made these two in honor of, should we call her Trollio?
Trollio.
I actually know her
yeah.
YouTube handle, but I'm not going to share it because that's mean.
Hey. Little Miss Troll.
She inspired a live broadcast, so thanks, hon.
Yeah.
But
Thanks
I'm
for
thinking
watching.
that, like, anyone who's watching, which I think is probably Larissa and Chili, Thank you for watching.
We work for you.
We work for you. Pick a page in the bar guide from True the Men's Magazine.
And we'll make something.
We'll make something from it because
oh, it's good.
YouTube loves watch time, so we can stand up here and make drinks.
Stretch it out a little bit. Oh my. Oh, there's a comment. It's going to take a second to pop up on here.
Oh, I think we have a number.
56.
56.
That is from Ms. Jilly. Okay.
Yes. All right, let's see.
Let's see what we got here.
Okay, we've got the Frankenstein. We could do that. We have everything for that.
That sounds pretty good, too.
We have the French 75, which we make all the time for
Yep.
happy hour. I mean, like every week.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously.
The Gibson,
Because it's good. Classic.
which is a martini with an onion instead of an olive. Something simply called gin, which is gin and orange bitters. We could do that, but
Not too much to that.
gin
That's
and
a martini without the vermouth.
gin and cape.
Cape.
Oh,
Caperitif.
Caperitif.
Well,
Maybe
don't
that's
have that.
Cape. Gin
Oh.
and cape.
Interesting.
And gin sling.
The gin
Just
sling.
gin and sugar.
Not too much to that. I think the Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Okay, so we need the vermouth. You got the gin
Gotta
over
go
there.
grab the vermouth out of the fridge.
Here's
but
your
otherwise,
Cointreau.
Yeah.
They love that Cointreau, don't they? Apparently haven't discovered
really do.
Marnier.
They love the Cointreau, which we don't have, but...
Pardon me.
Oh, let's see. Okay, we need to grab the vermouth.
And the apricot.
Apricot brandy.
Where's apricot?
All right. It's down there. It's on the bottom shelf of the bar cart.
Okay.
I'm gonna read over your shoulder. Oh. Thank you so much for the sweet comment on my hair. You know, if you really want me to do a tutorial, I will. I always say, if it were possible to have talent in the negative figures for doing hair, that would be me. It's almost like an anti-talent for me, but if I can do this style, anyone can. So I actually saw it on Cherry Dollface's page, but on her YouTube. But you know what? I should do it because I will do, hers is pretty darn easy, but I'll do the even easier version because clearly I'm behind the rest of the class on doing hair. Oh, and listen, Paul needs to start the record again because mid-century records are short.
10-inch records are.
Mm-hmm.
So much for the big 10-inch.
I know. That was naughty. So anyway, but thank you. Yeah, I sometimes think I should do, true story, I kind of am addicted to makeup channels, but, I'm trying to read the comments and not drop out of the shot. What are we listening to? Frank Chittenden? Let's hold it up.
You know, I hate to do this because it's YouTube and they're going to
We're
bust
gonna get
you.
a copyright
They're going to
strike.
bust you on everything here, but what the hell? This is from 1950.
Herman
on
Chittison.
Columbia Records, and it's Herman Chittison Keyboard Capers. And I got hip to him years ago by one of my landlords, believe it or not. Actually, was pretty hip to jazz, and he was like, "Oh, this guy's great." So I happened to find this for cheap, and I was like, "Well, he's a terrific little
My
cocktail
landlords
guy."
were crazy.
So, yeah, all my landlords in Queens were crazy. Actually, no, all my landlords in New York were crazy. In Brooklyn, they were kind of benign. In Queens, they were really not benign.
I only ever had one landlord in New York City who wasn't crazy, and he didn't speak English. I mean, possibly if I'd spoken
Might
his
help.
language, I would have thought he was crazy, but we got along great because he didn't understand me and I didn't understand him, but I paid my rent on time, so what. But anyway, I was going to say, yes, I should do a hair tutorial. I wanted to do a makeup tutorial on doing your makeup on the train because I'm also no great shakes in the makeup department, but I'm pretty good at doing it on the train, and the trains we take into the city lurch like crazy. It's like being on a roller coaster sometimes. So if I can accomplish makeup without looking like I slept in it on the train, I think that's worth a tutorial. Anyway,
So,
it's time to make the Frankenstein.
yes, we need another glass.
Another shaker. Oh yeah. You know what? We should get some of these bottles we're not using off the bar. Let's see. This bar gets crowded very quickly. It's a little small.
With 2 drinks.
I know, I'm like going down, but I'll hold the drink up. We gotta keep our little mascot on the bar.
Mm-hmm.
She's our reason for being here tonight. Okay, so this drink has. Oh, do you have we need a towel.
What else do we need?
I was gonna use this apron, but
I'll clear some more off the bar.
okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon us. I thought, oh great, we'll just make another drink and it'll be really quick. And of course, it's a whole other setup. But so, how's everyone else's week going? This week has gone very quickly for me. And tomorrow, Paul's working from home, so we can make a few drinks. We don't have to wake up at the crack of dawn, as per usual. But so anyway, what's everyone doing? What's everyone up to? Anyway. A comment. Oh, thank you. Reese loves the music. We try to play things that won't result in a copyright strike.
We're talking like 65 years ago. I'm kind of thinking it's not on the
Editing
radar.
your first book, that's so exciting. Oh my gosh. That is really, really cool. Congratulations. Let me know when it comes out. We'll create a drink in your honor.
Okay. Everything you need?
I think so.
Where's the gin?
We're gonna use the Malfy because it's right here.
Well, that's convenient.
Oh, please read the comments. I gotta
Don't
get
worry about the
set up here.
comments.
I am worried about the comments.
I'm here for you.
These people tuned in to watch us.
Well, that's why I'm reading the comments. Hello.
Okay, just
So,
as long as someone is. All right, Frankenstein.
There we go.
2 parts French vermouth.
selling gem in a boutique. You saw that comment?
No.
Oh, hello. That's Via. Oh, very
Wonderful.
good. Oh, cool.
That's wonderful. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay, how many parts gin? 2 parts gin.
Okay.
I'm using the Malfy because it was right here. I'm going to use 2 ounces.
Would you like to pass me the book?
Sure.
I can read off to you.
All right. So I'm starting from the bottom. Like the gin was on the bottom of this.
Okay.
But
So.
look at this. The Malfy's even lower than it was before.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I guess we run a cocktail show.
It's not cheap either, but it's good. So
It's not expensive.
yeah, that's life.
So a 1-part Cointreau. So, or in this case,
Grand Marnier.
Marnier.
Because that's what we've got.
So I guess that's 1 ounce.
Okay. Yes.
Sounds like a lot of Marnier.
It'll be very orangey.
It will be a
But
large.
that's good. I like orange.
It's going to end up as a large drink.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Right, honey?
Yeah. Okay, so 1 part of the apricot brandy.
I think she'd disagree. But... now, this doesn't have any lime juice in it.
No.
Oh, this is going to be awfully sweet. We might want to add a splash of lime.
We'll see what needs to be happening.
Yeah. Okay.
And then 2 parts French vermouth.
Oops.
Oh well.
Lost lid.
We'll get that
Wow,
later.
we might end up killing the vermouth.
Wow, look at that. Yep.
Vermouth is a little low.
Well, vermouth is not particularly dear for a good
No.
brand.
No, we didn't. It's almost gone, but we didn't quite use it.
How about that?
I need ice.
Yes.
Can you grab me the ice, please?
Certainly could.
Thank you.
Let me put this guy
All
right
right.
down here.
So,
And
Frankenstein it is. Was it just Frankenstein or Frankenstein something
I think it's
else?
called Frankenstein. Simply.
Okay.
Do you need a Van de Graaff generator as a secret ingredient? Yeah, we need that thing from Young Frankenstein that goes pocket, you know?
I would love one of those, actually.
Actually, a Van de Graaff does something
I'd
useful.
use it every day.
A Van de Graaff does something useful. What you really need is a Jacob's Ladder, which does nothing at all. It just goes zap, zap, and it's like, ooh, something's happening. No, absolutely not.
Thank you.
Done.
All right. I already know I'm going to want to add some lime juice to this, but we're making it according to the instructions.
Always start with the formula
Yes,
and go from there.
that is right.
It will certainly be a pretty large drink.
As our friend Lindy from Mid Valley Wines says, You can always add. You can't take out.
It's true.
Okay, there's a little bit more in the shaker, but
That's what I thought.
actually, I kind of like that. I thought I would hate it without the lime, but it's pretty good.
Let's say, well, you got quite a bit
A wee bit sweet, but
vermouth
not.
in there, and the vermouth is dry vermouth.
That's what it is. And
So
well,
that
and
may
the
be-
Malfy, you know what?
It may be helping.
Since I used the gin with lemon, I think I got that effect anyway. And by the way, we need to buy gin.
That's all right. It is slightly on the sweet side.
It's not.
It's being balanced. It's got a lot of zing because we're using a very high quality orange liqueur.
Yeah, normally I really wouldn't like a drink this sweet that didn't have some sour balance, but it's pretty good.
You could add some more of that, but again, the Malfy, it's got some lime, and the lemon flavor in that is very strong.
Yeah.
So it's quite nice. Get some more comments here.
Yay.
Cute hair. Please do a homemade limoncello tutorial. Pretty please. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
Yeah, limoncello is pretty easy. Easy and good.
I know, that was requested before. We do need to do that. It's really easy, actually.
Oh, and Mr. Zinket said, did someone say a lot of zing? Yes! Hello! How are you, sir?
It has zing, yes. Thank you for joining us. A few cocktails on a Wednesday evening for the troll who's trolling YouTube cocktail channels and going all Carrie Nation on them.
Oh.
If you
Where's
don't
my
know-
hatchet?
And if you don't know who Carrie Nation is, look her up because
look
she's
her
a
up.
lot of fun.
Barrel of laughs.
She's a barrel of laughs. She liked to take her axe and
To beer barrels.
to beer barrels.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Oh, brother.
here's our little troll, our little cocktail troll.
That's it. Turkavian says, expected that to be more green.
I know. It's
Well, what do you have in there that
Yeah.
might have been green? It is pretty
well
yellow.
because it was Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, if we'd added, like, what do we have that's green? Like ancho, or more likely from this vintage of a book.
Probably if you added some ancho verde,
Ancho verde, yeah. That
make
could
it
have,
green. That might be pretty good.
That would-
too.
yeah, that
Although
would
it
be
might make it
pretty
a
good.
little too sweet.
I'm thinking that chartreuse would do, and that era book they would have called for chartreuse. We got a bottle. It's expensive. We don't like it very much. I still have to figure out what to do with chartreuse.
You like it better than I do. Oh.
Yeah, well, I used to like it better than I do now.
Oh.
I don't know.
I know. I want to like it so badly, and
For what it costs, you really, really want to like it.
yeah, it's expensive. So we got a big expensive bottle of something that I don't like. Anyway,
You have to try things, folks.
yes you do.
Turkavian says, what is the troll's name?
Let's give her a name. Carrie.
Carrie?
I think Carrie for Carrie Nation.
Mm.
And it also makes me think of the movie Carrie.
Oh, true. More violence.
I'm in that kind of mood this week.
Hey.
I think Carrie.
Okay.
And she's got these little cocktail picks sticking out of her head.
It's her hair.
Yeah, it looks like her hair, but let's even it out a little bit. Who says I can't do hair?
You're making it happen live on the air.
I am. So
Anyway.
anything else?
We've got 3 on the bar. I think we're good.
I think we're good too.
Yeah. I'll just read a few final comments and then away we go.
Please. I know, I don't want to go while we still have comments to read. I'm grabbing my other drink
shoot.
because I really like it, but
Okay. Oh, absinthe. Yeah, that from Larice is frequently pretty green, sometimes a little yellow. It's very high proof.
another one I wish I liked.
You know, we'll do absinthe in very small quantities because we'll do the absinthe substitutes. Like we got that absinthe liquor, and it's strong, and I use like 6 drops.
But we have friends who are all about the absinthe.
Oh, yeah.
If you check out cocktailvultures.com, they're friends of ours, and I think they would have a lot of absinthe options.
They will do those things.
Yeah.
I have done absinthe cocktails 2 ways. The classic drip. It works if you really like that sort of licoricey flavor. But the better one was when you chucked it in with some lemonade. That's not a bad idea.
I could probably get behind that.
Yeah, that works pretty well.
Yeah.
If you look for something that's more commonly found that basically resembles that would be a Dr. Funk.
I like the Dr. Funk.
Yeah. A lot of these tiki bars and Chinese restaurants will serve you that.
That's good.
That's
I like
what it
that.
is. So let's see. Maybe it would be better for cooking. Well, maybe. That's true. We could always try that. It's very herbal. I must give my bar a mascot as well. River City Hawkeye, please. It's easy to find a mascot. So
Carry the troll.
Anyway, that's it for comments. I just wanted to get a few down there, folks.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks all for tuning in.
It. Yeah, and if we missed your comment,
we'll get to it.
Yeah, this will be up on YouTube for real in a little while. So if we missed your comment, please leave it there and I'll reply because I want to reply. I so appreciate you watching. So thank you for watching, visiting the Velveteen Lounge Kitchen, and enjoy the rest of your week. We will be back tomorrow evening with a happy hour cocktail. Again, featuring rum because it is coming into rum season.
It is.
Rum season. We have more
peculiarly
comments.
Enough.
More comments to read.
Is people saying goodbye?
Oh,
yes.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Yeah. So anyway, rum drinks, and then next week next Tuesday, we're going to continue our house tour in our tiki room, the room that is sometimes seen, but not that often because it has its own issues with shooting out there, but we're going to get past them and finish our house tour in the tiki bar. So anyway, we will see you tomorrow and have a wonderful night. Bye.
See you soon.